What's up? What's up? What's up, collective? How you doing? It's your girl Aqua May, and I'm here to do another reading for you guys. Collective energy. Yeah, we're just gonna see what else comes out. I feel like I haven't done readings in a few days, so there's a lot of energy floating around that I haven't picked up on to tell you about. So we're gonna do that today, okay? What is going on? What is going on? I hope you're having a beautiful and blessed day. Okay, sending you some good energy. It's a lot going on in the world, and I hope that you are keeping you and your family safe and everything is good. Okay, um, so let's tap in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. The description box has all the details you need to know about me. Check in, check in, check in. All right. So let's get into this. Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides. Thank you for being here with us today. Thank you for helping with this message. Our higher selves in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. So let's see what's going on. What's the energy? What's going on? Oh, okay. It says clear your mind. Okay, little baby there, the mama, the grandma, grandpa there look like, but it also says family connections. Okay, and then you have open to love. Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm hearing protect your families. Okay, that's exactly what I'm hearing. Like this is a lot of being connected. Maybe there's people that you need to reach out to, get some things off of your mind. Okay, but it says be present, be focused, and embrace. Respect people and kinship. And then it says relationships, passion, and fulfillment. Okay, so there's an energy here where you need to definitely speak on something. You need to say something, right? Maybe somebody wants to say something to you. Um, this is reconnecting with old friends or family. Okay, this is being open to having new connections, even as well, right? Building some type of new tribe, right? I'm getting soul tribe type of energy. All right, building up some sort of community or entering into a community where it's open arms, it's open, right? It's a non-judgmental zone. Everybody is doing their thing, playing their role type of energy. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right, this could be also like, this is right now a time where a lot of people are getting together and I'm seeing like family reunions and different things like that. So keeping certain traditions alive. Okay, you may not want to go meet up with your family, but it's definitely the energy is saying don't don't push yourself out, don't put yourself on the sidelines. I'm getting community environment. All right, being careful about who you are with, right? Who your children are with. Don't just allow anything to come in and infiltrate what you're building when it comes to family or some sort of community effort or group effort of some sort. Okay, there is the energy of wisdom here, being open to receiving new wisdom, not feeling like you have all the answers, learning from generation to generation. Hey Key, how you doing? Thank you for being here. It's your first live. Well, welcome, welcome. I'm happy you here, baby. But definitely, clear your mind. There's something here that needs to be spoken about. There's something here when it comes to, again, a family situation that needs to be cleared. Okay, and because the family connections card is definitely telling us stay connected, right? Not all family members are connected, but there's something about keeping close, keeping people close. I also see gossip spreading through. Okay, there's this bird here, so it's like traveling to the next community. I don't know if you can see that information traveling from one community to the next. Okay, um, the children are so important. Whatever they want to talk about the children. Okay, we need to be more protective of our children, mothers, fathers, everybody. We need to have community around that people know where other people are. That it's not just like people doing it all on their own. Okay, so this is about uniting as well, uniting with um, real like people, real tribes, like getting into the real world and meeting up. And I don't know. I don't even know. It's a lot because it doesn't even have to be like I'm going to a meeting, but this is your crew. This is your soul tribe that they're speaking about and protecting that tribe. Okay, protect the tribe. I'm hearing. All right, all right. Let's see. Let's get some clarity. What's going on with clear the mind? No, they don't want me to use these. I won't use those. I'll use these. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oop. Okay, it says rest and rejuvenation, clear your mind. It says something that needs to be released, something needs to be let out. All right, there could be something here because even how this rest and rejuvenation card, I see all the energy around him, but it's like a release of that energy. Something is off-putting. I don't know, right? Not being able, like that clear mind. If you don't have a clear mind, you really can't feel at ease. So something doesn't feel necessarily at ease here. All right, being alert, being focused, hyper vigilant. Okay, if you going out with your family and stuff like that, like there's something about creating that security, so there's a peace of mind. Everybody needs to know the rules. Oh man, this story just came out with this young man on that boat with some people that didn't have his best interests at heart. And unfortunately, he's no longer with us. I'm not really here to speak about that, but I definitely feel that energy of like keep your people close to you. Know where your people are. Know your people's people. Okay, rest assured that I don't know. I just see like rest in the truth. Like don't ignore red flags. You have the angel of what is this? The fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Family, love, the heart chakra. Okay, the heart is the center of everything. So there's a connection here of hearts. Somebody may be very gullible, so you got to protect them, right? You can't protect gullible people because they got to learn their lesson. But unfortunately, people can get wrapped up into something, thinking like it's the grass is greener on the other side. All right. There's something here again about teaching traditions, teaching people about, or learning and teaching about your own culture is a good thing because you learn the truth, you learn the ways, you learn how, excuse me, you learn how different ways of survival. I'm hearing like there's just different things that um, aren't being taught. It's being skipped over in the eyes of false love, false trust. Okay. Hmm. Okay. And it says open to love, adjacent possibilities. Not all love is good love. Not every door that opens is a door you're supposed to walk through, right? This is the lessons that you have to kind of, or the discernment that needs to be used. A lesson about discernment, okay? What relationship, right? Excuse me. Something can feel passionate, okay? It can feel real exciting. It can feel, but is it something that is true to what you're supposed to be doing? Does it feel right? There's something here about that. So you got to be careful. There's a lot of opportunities, a lot of energies that are all about, right? All the doors are open. So you really got to be careful which one you walk through. All right. It's like better to be, it's better to be safe than sorry. All right. It's better that you had said no instead of just following along with something here as well. I don't know. The crown chakra. All right, the discernment, the mind, the chakra that everybody is something here about that control too of the heart and the mind. The rest and rejuvenate, you gotta trust here. You gotta there's something here about learning or understanding uh chaos in a way that, you can still operate in the midst of a lot of things going on. Okay. So having a clear mind, being present in the moment, keeping your head like on a swivel because you're looking, you're paying attention. Okay? People ain't got no respect for each other these days. I swear they don't. Because I see that the word of respect here. So there's something here about like intrusion. It's a weird ass message because these cards are like so nice, but I'm getting like a message like almost like heads up, guys. Heads up, heads up. All right, let's see. Let's get some clarity. Some clarity. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I got all my people in here. Oh shoot, oh shoot. I feel the love. I feel the love. Okay. Oop. The three of coins. Again, this community energy. This your friends, who you with, who you hang up with, who you gang up with, who you break bread with. All right. I just heard go. Yeah. Ah, shit. You got the five of cups, but I just heard like go in groups of three. Something about the number three is important. So checking something three times. Okay. I don't know. Making sure three people have your location. I don't know what this is. Whoever this message is for, just pay attention to it. Just pay attention. But this five of cups is showing me like a mistake that can happen. Like too much fun is being had. Right? And the three of pentacles is not necessarily fun, but it's like everybody is it can be fun, but it's like everybody has I want to say this right. Don't be egged on by other people. Okay? I'm recording, babe. Give me a second. Close the door. But don't be like egged on by what other people have, right? So it's like if everybody is saying I don't know, it's like this energy where like because I say yes, everybody else says yes. So be mindful of what you say yes to. Like cuz you can prevent something from happening. You can prevent something by your judgment call here. Okay? Whew, that was hard to get out. You may see something that other people don't, right? You may see that there's a crack up in the road ahead while other people is not paying attention to it. So you have the Ace of Coins and you have the Mastery of Cups, which is the King of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, I never know because this deck has a lady on it on the card. So Mastery of Cups, okay? Not being emotionally charged up in a way that you're not grounded, that you're not paying attention, that you're not, you know, that you get tripped up in something, right? So this is like paying attention to other people's reactions, emotions, and like, right? That Queen of Cups would be like your emotions, but the King of Cups, I'm getting like other people's emotions. All right, not getting caught up in that, not getting soaked up into something here. This Ace of Coins is like it's telling me you have like with all these doors, it's like this token can let you into anywhere. You have access to any place you go into, but it's like which place will you choose? The Five of Coins and the Cosmic Sea. Somebody's very confused. Somebody's not really sure about something here, or somebody is going down some sort of path that is taking them away from where they need to be. All right. So you could be helping somebody. You could be saving somebody from something. I don't know. This is so crazy. You have the cosmic seed, which is like in the whole entire universe. That's how I see this card, right? It's like you have the opportunity to be anywhere, or you are a blip in the multiples, in the billions of stars. Okay. This five of coins is like somebody who feels out of place, somebody who doesn't necessarily feel like, you know, they can see their way out of something. They're just like in the midst of it. They're not seeing the bigger picture. This could be like somebody who is high, who is on drugs, right? If you have that around you, unfortunately, I get it. All right, this could even be like your community. You go outside your door and there's like a bunch of people, a lot of drunks, a lot of, druggies or something like that. This is like being in a place that is not necessarily ideal, but you don't let it drag you down. Okay, so just getting that. Like you don't see it. Your environment is not a direct reflection of where you're going. You have the Three of Cups here. Okay, again, they got three cups. Everybody got cups on their head. There's something here about like following the crowd. Threes are about community, like gatherings, getting together, communication flowing, trends, being, at the top or something like that. Let me get one more card here. And then you have, look, this is the other card that has a female on it. So that says master, which is supposed to be the male masculine cards in this deck. All right, so it's the mastery of coins and the mastery of cups. Again, not letting how someone else chooses to live their life. You see, she got her cup. She's maybe willing to spend a lot of money on that crown and her jewels and her outfit. Not to say that's a problem, because do what you want. But it's like not following that, because if that's not you, then that's not you. Okay, there could be somebody like that's around you that wants you to be like them, or it can be easy to be subjected to your environment. But yesterday we got that card. You're not a victim of your DNA. All right, I'm getting that energy here. Like, you're not a victim of your environment, not a product of your environment necessarily. Somebody may be going back to their old neighborhood and seeing, or going back to something that they once were a part of, and they see how much hasn't changed. It can be family, right? You go to a family gathering, you see people are still eating unhealthy. People still have more low vibrational stances about life and how they operate, right? You're growing. You're in this energy of the cosmic seed of trying to get yourself even further, right? Get to your highest potential. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, sharp mind, high spirits here. Okay. There's some type of like, when you show up, your growth is very visible, and it may intimidate certain people. All right, people may see you as like somebody who is like, yo, she thinks she better, he think he better than us. And it's like, not really. This is just who I am. And it's like, you still going back to this environment, right? You're still dealing with certain people in certain places that may be beneath you, but you're not looking at them like they're beneath you, right? But how they're looking at you is like, you're up here, right? Or you feel like you're up here or something like that. And hey, maybe you are, but it's not, the reciprocation of the energy is not the same. Okay. Who fell? Who twisted over? Let's see. Two cards. The Four of Cups. Who's this? The Four of Cups. And here goes the counterpart to this one. See, it's a male on the female card. It says the Nurturer of Cups. I don't know why they did that in this deck. I always say that. But nonetheless, that's how they have it, so that's how I'm going to read it. But the feminine energy here, masculine, feminine, whatever you want to call it. I guess there is no full difference. It's two sides of the same coin, masculine and feminine, right? So, but anyway, it has the Four of Cups here. So somebody here is definitely intimidated by something. But somebody's also not letting something else trip them up. Okay? That emotional intelligence, that ability to allow people to have their feeling, have their thoughts, have their ways, and it not be an effect to you, right? Excuse me. You may look at them strange. You may wish things were different, but hey, if it's not, it's like, you know what? Either you deal with people where they are, or you can just, not ignore it, but just kind of be like, you know what? This is not something I'm going to entertain. That Four of Cups is not entertaining something. Okay, she's looking back around, but it's like, I'm not looking at something like, I'm not going over there. I'm not doing that, right? That's not me. That's not true, right? Somebody may be trying to offer you. It's like almost so easy to slip backwards, but you are choosing not to. Yeah, Six of Swords and liberation. You're not choosing to go backwards. You're choosing to move forward. She's on her boat moving forward. Still looking back, because again, this is energy of not fully being able to like comprehend why you may have to leave people behind. Why people can't get their act together. But it's like, I'm still going to be free. I'm still going to do what I got to do, right? Don't get on my boat with me if you ain't ready. All right? When you get on your boat and you catch up or you get to where you're going, maybe we'll see each other again, but maybe not. All right? That's strength. I love this card. This card is so beautiful here. Like, even her face, you see it? She's like, don't play with me. Please don't play with me. So somebody's very much, the willpower is strong here, right? Your will to get out of a situation, to grow, to have better, all right, to not be sucked into the abyss of what life can be. That's that strength you have to keep proceeding, right? It's not easy to do that, but you're doing it, right? You're still every day, you're choosing to go the other direction. You're choosing to keep on your path. You're choosing to keep studying. Whatever it is that you're choosing, this is that strength that's being exhibited to actually maintain that, to keep it up. All right. So kudos to you and congratulations to you for that. Okay. Because some of our best friends, some of our, family, like we thought we had a life that's going to last like here, but we get to this point and it's like, wait a minute. You ain't, oh, okay. That's what you're still doing. That's no problem, but I'll see you later then. I'll see you later. All right. Well, let's see. Let's get some advice here for the collective when it comes to this energy. Uncharted waters. Listen, them uncharted waters will bring you something that you ain't never seen before. All right. It may bring you something that you were waiting to approach you, but you had to approach it. Right? You had to. Key, girl, stop talking. Let me tell you, girl. What is this? What you say? Uncharted waters, and that's a ship. Okay, so uncharted waters. That's about to be the name of this reading. But it says travel, journey, vehicles, change, distance, movement. The dog. Somebody's running after you. Somebody is trying to get on that ship with you. Right? There is a loyal person here. I don't know. There's something here like there may be somebody you never truly fully like cut off. But it's like, you know what, I'm gonna go about my business, you do what you do. But it's a sense of loyalty here, obviously. With family connections here coming out. All this energy of like connectedness. Yeah, you're gonna expand, but there's still an energy of always coming back to something. So it is what it is. Again, this is where you allow people to be who they are. All right. But this they just also said here, okay. They said, listen, ma'am or sir, with this loyalty from this dog or this, direction heading forward, I'm seeing somebody who is like, you can't keep me back, you can't keep me down. I'm going to get out. Right? I'm getting out of this. I'm heading like that dog is like, anybody seen Fido? Fido long gone. Fido couldn't take it no more. Fido wasn't getting the love that they needed. Fido wasn't getting fed properly. And here we go again with the strength energy, the Leo energy. Okay? It says confidence is your key to success. We're entering Leo cycle soon. When does it say? I have a cycle little calendar up here. But where's Leo? Leo. Okay, so like July 23rd-ish, around that time, 22nd. Leo season starts, so get the ball rolling. Leo season is your time, right? This is a preparation to that. Like you got like a few weeks, 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks to get the program together, do what you're gonna do, and bust out the gate. You chose the right door. You chose the right door. Do I want one? Yeah. You have the clover, okay, with some gambling, some good luck. All right. And then you just somebody asked about that today. Rock asked about gambling. So you're gonna get something, all right? You're gonna get that good luck. All right. Do it Paris said to do. I ain't gonna give out the secrets, but if you know, you know. All right, so it says be bold and make the first move and work through your fears. All right, that uncharted waters that you got to get through, that it may look a little scary, but you can actually navigate this very easily. All right, it's not I don't get an energy of a fine line. I just get an energy of like, okay, the dynamic changed a little bit. Now what happens now? So something here could be about like a dynamic change that feels a little bit difficult to navigate in a way. I don't know, but don't worry about that. All right, don't worry about that. I'm going to get you one angel number, and then we're going to wrap this up. I hope everybody continues to have a beautiful and blessed day. Thank you guys for all being here with me. All right, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe. If you need a personal one, the description box has details on how to reach me. All right, let me get the angel number for the collective, please. Okay. 333. I am powerful. And I said three. All right, the Three of Pentacles came out. The Three of Cups came out. The number 3 here was important. Okay, and I feel like, yep, this number here, the ship is number 3. Okay, so 3 threes came out and they're coming out again. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truth and be a positive light to others. That's what you got to do. Literally. Like, people are going to be people. Do what you do, and believe me, it changes things. All right. By you not being in certain people's lives, it gives them opportunity to figure out what they're gonna do without your energy being there, right? By you improving and starting to eat healthier, hey, other people that you're around may want to eat healthier too. Maybe they won't, but you keep doing what you're doing no matter what other people are doing. All right, because your power lies within you. All right, so don't be waiting for nobody else to do something when you was the leader that was supposed to start the whole program. You were supposed to run the program too, right? You were supposed to show people how to do it just because you made an attempt, and maybe you don't know what the hell you're doing. Because shit, half the time I don't know what I be doing, but people love to come to me for advice, so I give it to them as best as I can. Okay, but that's just how it goes. So I love you, collective. This is the message. Hit the like button, subscribe. Deuces. I'll talk to you later. Bye.